Okay, it's time for Gears Beer Hockey Talk. We had a big game Monday night. I just want to bring you up to speed on that. It'll be brief, but in my prior video, I talked about the series. The series was tied, and we had a decisive win in the second game. I was really confident going into this game. I heard a little feedback from some of the Saber players that I was a little too cocky, and they're true. It was true. Maybe I was a little too cocky. They brought back Joe Nesbit and Chris Bohn on defense. They were back for the third game, and it was a lot tighter game. It was anybody's game throughout the whole game. We didn't have any scoring until at the 25-minute mark. I got a goal, so I started out the scoring again, which is rare. It's not like I score a lot of goals. It was fed by John Garrish, Brian Mullin, John Garrish. So thanks, buddies. Somehow I must not have had my eyes open. Probably I tapped her in, but and then Joe Nesbit, who is back for this third game. He's a D man. Somehow he's breaking down the side, and I had a good view of his goal. I was right behind him, and I thought for sure Davis had it because he was tight to the post, but somehow it sneaked in. So the game's tied with less than 4 minutes to go. And it remained tied through a 5-minute overtime, and we went to a shootout. And, we have two good goalies. They have Ed Dean in net, and we have Mike Davis in net. So shootouts, not going to go easy. But Mike stopped the first three shooters. We elected to go last, and our third shooter was Jamie Galant, and he got it up and over and past Ed, and it was time to celebrate. So we have bragging rights for a year, and we'll do it all again next year. It's big fun. I really appreciate all the guys, Mike and Art and Dozer and all the guys that help put together this league. It's a lot of fun. So if you want to grab your Gears Beer commemorative t-shirt, go to gears.beer and you'll see it in the shop for a limited time. And that's all I got to say. It's been fun. Go Team Gears Beer. Keep your head up and stick on the ice.